The government is trying to make it easier to match up children with adoptive parents. A map showing how many children in each local authority are in need of adoption has been published, and an advice line is being launched for people who are considering adopting. Joining us now is Carol Homden, Chief Executive of Coram, which works with children and parents and is running the information line. Good morning to you, Carol. What do you think of this map, then?
Well, what it shows us is that there are many children in the care system who do need a new, loving, adoptive home. And we very much hope that people who feel they might be able to provide that will come forwards and call the new helpline.
But didn't we always know that there were lots of children who were finding it difficult to be adopted?
Yes, but I think that it may be that the public isn't quite clear about the fact that there are more children in society than there ever were, and there are more children being presented to our care system. And therefore we really do need those parents who think that they may be able to provide a home to come forward and to be prepared to undertake the journey that's necessary.
So how do they get this map then? Do they just Google it?
Yes, it's available online.
Or other search engines?
Yes, indeed. It's available online, and it's a guide. It's a guide to a snapshot of the situation at this particular moment, and it's a very dynamic situation. But I think the thing I want to say, irrespective of the map, is that there are a lot of children presenting, and many of them are young. They're all over the country, and that as a prospective adopter, you can approach the new First for Adoption helpline to get guidance on where to go and how to be assessed. And you can approach any voluntary adoption agency, which is not limited by the geographical boundaries of a local authority.
Which is just what I was going to ask you. I was going to say, because Southwark has the highest number of children waiting to be placed with a family, do you have to be within Southwark to actually adopt that child? And you're saying, no, you don't.
No, absolutely not. About half of placements are actually between local authority areas, and the voluntary adoption agencies precisely work to prepare parents irrespective of where they are, to help children irrespective of where they are. There need be no postcode lottery in this.
And what is the number of the information line?
It's 0300 222 0022.
OK, and I'll give that number again in a moment. So what kind of things do people want to know when they contact you about adoption? Initially,
they want to know, am I suitable, can I do it? And my message is that it is ordinary people who do this extraordinary thing. And what children need is a child-centred family that's prepared to travel the journey with them. And other than that, they simply need to understand that this is a careful process, that it does take time, and that there will be help along that path.